everyone, I'm Riki Flo, and today we have a very, very special guest with us. You might know her as Maria from the West Side Story. In the ongoing production, of course, it is presented by globeph, and you can catch it at the theater at Soler. And without further ado, we'd like to welcome, she is indeed the most beautiful sound I've ever heard, Miss Jenna Burns from West Side Story, Maria.
Hi.
She's Maria. Okay, now I'm sure that all of our viewers, they want to get to know you more. So before West Side Story, you'd been in other productions.
Yes.
So what have been your favorite parts to play?
Yeah, I've done so many shows because I started when I was really young. But some of my favorites have been Cinderella and Into the Woods.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorites. I also did Millie and Thoroughly Modern Millie, which is a very different kind of role with a more contemporary, belty kind of a flair. Yeah, and Maria also is one of my favorites. I've been doing her for so long that I know her, I feel like, better than any of my other characters that I played, just because I spent so much time with her, I guess.
So about you relating to the character of Maria, how did you get into the radar of West Side Story? Like, did you audition for the role?
Yeah, I first actually auditioned for a production with our same creative team with Joey and Dawn in the States, and I did that production regionally about a year and a half ago, and then they were interested in having me come out on tour and do this show for the store, and I was like, getting paid to like do a show that I love and travel the world. I was like, how can I say no to that?
So aside from Maria, what other character from the West Side Story is your favorite?
It's hard, but one of the things that I love are all of the Jets and their individual personalities within the group, and how each of their individual characters reacts to the world around them.
But what do you think makes this generation love West Side Story? Because it's been running for like 60 years.
Yeah. There's just the basics of, like, I mean, people just fall in love with the beautiful music and the storyline, the romance and the dancing, which is unbelievable. But there's also the aspect of it that, you know, still now, this many years later, it's something that we are still dealing with in our world in regards to racial tensions, and not even necessarily just race, but all of the differences we have with people just in general.
So talking about relevance, what do you think is that one song from the production that would make your audience feel, you have this hashtag, one heart within?
I definitely think that the balcony scene tonight that Tony and Maria sing really does embody that, in the sense that, like, Tony and Maria and their relationship is the example of, like, the option that we have to, like, choose to look at each other and see each other for who we are as human beings, and not look at our racial differences or our religious differences or anything that we disagree about.
I know that our viewers, some of them might not have seen West Side Story yet, so could you give them like a little teaser? Could you belt out?
One of my favorite songs is I Feel Pretty, so I can sing you a couple lines of that.
Okay, yeah, sure, please.
But I feel pretty, oh so pretty, I feel pretty and witty and bright, and I pity any girl who isn't me tonight.
I feel like I still feel the hanger in my mouth. I'm smiling, but that was amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
On a very successful first couple of days, and we wish you like the best in the coming days of the production, of course. Here in Manila, is there a message that you want to send out to your fans, to people who are fans as well of West Side Story?
Yeah, I mean, I would just so encourage you to come see the show. This is a really special production that's so close to the original, and you know, this story is so important. I promise you will not regret it. You will love it. So come on out.
Thank you very much. There you go. She said it herself. Jenna Burns, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you.
Hey guys, please watch Globe Live West Side Story until August 27th at the theater at Soler. Get your tickets at ticketworld.com.ph.